Hey, got a battle here with Hung. I'm not gonna bother to say the rest of the stuff. So I lead off with my Tyranitar. He leads off with a Ninjask. He X-scissors me. Does quite a lot. But I know my Tyranitar can take some abuse. So I Ice Punch it because I don't trust the accuracy of Stone Edge. And then with the super effective and the expert belt, it's gonna knock it down the sash, and the Sandstorm's gonna take it out. Then he sends out his Dragonite, he Dragon Claws my Tyranitar, and it dies. So now it gets hurt by the Sandstorm, and now I send out my Shuckle. And I don't know why people don't like these things, because they're awesome. But they're pretty hard to race, though. I will say that. So I set up my Stealth Rocks. And then he's gonna get hurt by the Sandstorm, he's gonna set up another Dragon Dance. Now I Toxic him just to get the poison on him so I can start stalling. Now he's being hurt by the Sandstorm, he's getting hurt by the poison, and I Protect. He Earthquakes, but I was protected so I didn't do anything. Then I Protect again, predicting another attack move, which I predicted right. Then he gets hurt by the Sandstorm and Poison again. Now he withdraws it, and I'm like, oh, okay, because your Dragonite will die once it comes back into the Stealth Rocks. I Gastro Acid, just because I had nothing else to do because of the Protect not working again, whatever. So now I switch out into Captain Kick-Ass, and he's gonna run with Therapy, and then I'm going to Choice Band Close Combat the thing after it gets its lefties. I was thinking about naming this thing Kick-Ass at first, but that didn't sound cool enough for a Zangoose. So everything sounds better with Captain in front of it. So why the hell not? So I Close Combat the Blissey and it dies. Now I don't know why people hate Blissey so much. One physical attack and they're done. So Captain Kick-Ass is getting hurt by the Sandstorm, but it's minuscule damage. And then the Dragonite comes in and gets hurt by the Stealth Rocks. Now he sends out a Glade. So I switch out into my Gliscor to take a Close Combat, which it does. A little worse than I was hoping, but it still takes it. So he gets buffeted by the Sandstorm. I'm getting my lefties, and he Ice Punches, and takes out my Gliscor. And I never expect Ice Punch on a Glade, because, well, my Glade's my freaking wingman, and I never have it on there, so kinda, yeah. So now I'm sending Captain Kick-Ass, Shadow Claw it, it goes down, and I'm too lazy to breed a Zangoose to know Night Slash, but Shadow Claw works. So now he sends out his Manula, or Weavile. I'm just gonna call it Weavile, I can't pronounce that. So I send in my Reaper, and she Bullet Punches and takes out the Weavile. So now he's left with one Pokemon, left with 4, this is looking good for me. So he sends out his War Machine, which is his Registeel, and I hate these things because they are just epic stallers. But luckily I don't think this thing has rest on it. So I send out my Iron Man. Iron Man against War Machine. Nerd reference. Okay, so he Thunder Waves, paralyzes Iron Man. And the Sandstorm is just doing nothing. It's getting its lefties, it seismic tosses me. And just for the hell of it, I was planning on going,
What the fuck?!
But I learned from my mistakes, so I didn't. So now I just Earthquake it again, it's almost dead now. And the Sandstorm's going, and he gets his lefties, but that is none of that matters, because he seismic tosses me one last time before I kill him off, and I live on 1 HP, which is pretty funny. So now I finish off the Registeel with an Earthquake, and I beat him. Good game.